And we are live. Or are we? I can't tell. Maybe I should give an invite to people so they know that I am live. So they know that I exist. I only got 10 subscribers. That's fine, I don't need that many. Let's see here. Oh, that's a terrible name. Here, let me edit it. There we go. That should do well. Now I just put that in announcements, and we are good. There we go. Let's see if I can get any guesses. I'm trying to find a guest. Hold on. I need to find a second guy to be here with me so that it's just not me. Because that would be shit content. Let's see here. So many people, so little time. I guess I'm going to start off with uh hold on. I haven't looked at the stream yet, so let me see if there's anybody here. Wait, I can record? No, I cannot. I can't record my stream. Huh? How do I check if remove? Let's see here. Oh, hey, there's the chat overlay. Yeah, nobody's here yet. No visitors. How sad. I thought I would have some, or at least one. Well, I guess I'm playing Donald Duck by myself. Oh, hold on, I got Pizza Massacre. Oh my god. So if I can't find any guests, I'll I'm just gonna stream Donald Duck the game. Or which game is it? I don't know. Here, let me see if I could stream real quick. Stream it real quick. Fuck off. I hate brand folders. Anyway, where is it? Eternal mic. No, no, no. Wrong, wrong, wrong. How do I fucking I want to play Donald Duck. How do I fucking play Donald Duck? Presentations. What? No, fuck off. I want to stream myself playing Donald Duck. Video. Fuck. Where can I play Donald Duck? I want to fucking play Donald Duck. Do I have to research this shit? I have to fucking stream this shit. Add scene in media? Where the fuck is media? This is bullshit. Literally bullshit. Chat that. Oh, they got some fucking music. That's boring as hell anyway. Anyway, where can I find it? Where the fuck is the goddamn? Where can I share the fucking screen? I can't do anything now, can I? Video settings. What's that? Oh, that's just okay. In this world, it's a God damn it. Yes. Yes, I got someone. Hold on, let me get him on. Let me get him on. There's nobody here. Alright, let's see here. Because, like, he's like a former, like, Pizza Massacre owner, I guess. And it might be an interview, who knows? If it even goes well, that is. If he, like, gets in and stuff. Let's just see how that goes. And I just not to say as it was. As it was. I wonder if it does work, and if he's like here, it's just that I can't really see him, so I don't really know his presence at all. If it's like that, I'm gonna fucking scream. I really am gonna scream if it's like that. It's like it's gonna take a bit. I know that. Is he here? I can't tell. I'm stupid. Let's see here. RTMP, video storage, extra camera, I guess. Did the invite go through? In this world. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going to like my own fucking stream thing on YouTube and see how that goes. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. It's such a delay. Oh, someone's watching. I didn't know someone could watch. How exciting. Okay, I'm like redoing like. Let's see if that works. Let's see. It shows that one person's like watching, but I don't know who. This is so goddamn confusing. Go back! Go back! Get out of here! I'm going. Let's see settings. Jesus Christ, this is boring. I could show this. I don't know why, but that was kind of funny to me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Like one of those fucking like heroes ads. That was very stupid. Ugh. What can I try and do? I can't. I don't know how to. It should be easy, right? I'd like hide chat overlay and whatever. How do I do this? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. The guy was there all the time. I forgot to add him to the stream. I'm a fucking knucklehead. Jesus Christ, I'm a knucklehead. He was there the whole time, and I couldn't see him because I was such a dingus. He used to be the Pizza Massacre guy. I don't know what happened to his. It fucking went. Sorry if that was a bit offensive. Are you okay? I don't think he talks. Shit, no offense. Mic isn't working for some reason. Okay, his mic isn't working, guys. Like, nobody is watching this stream except for one guy. Nobody knows who that one fucking guy is. Yet there's like no chat, there's like no comments yet, so. So welcome. I wish this was actually posted on like the where our like Pizza Massacre stuff gets usually posted, but I don't really have access to that channel. So I don't know. So this I could share the stream. How do you do that? Oh yeah. Oh, maybe the people could see it. Yes, we need people to see this because it's an interview with you, a former Pizza Massacre guy who like did a lot of stuff with the one, but I don't know what happened to yours. We'll get into that in a minute, but we should share this around though, so that we can ask, so that they can ask interesting questions. All right, hold on. Let's just share it all real quick, because like this could be like massively huge.
Oh! Am I coming through?
Yes.
Okay. I got it working. Okay, so finally,
Let's get this all set up.
Send me whatever you need to send me, like the stream link, so I can share it with everyone else.
That makes sense. I thought you were gonna have like a higher pitch for some reason.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna have like a somewhat higher pitch for some reason. I was like, oh, he's gonna have like a higher pitch voice, and he's gonna be like my voice. But no, you're more lower and monotone.
I mean, I could do a higher pitch voice if you want me to.
And now you're fine, man.
Alrighty, let's see. Okay, let me get that.
Originally, I was gonna fucking like stream a Donald Duck gameplay, but I forgot how to like share my screen in this like thing. So there goes my Donald Duck stream. To be honest, the whole thing of me wanting to interview you just came when I was like trying to figure out of like guests I should put on here. That's quite lazy of you.
Alrighty, there we go.
I think I once had Noda on like one of my streams before.
Oh yeah, I know Noda.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what happened to him though.
Pizza Tower
happened to him, and now he's in a pit of depression. The fucking what? Wait. Okay, what was like? Okay, I don't know, but I feel like there should be like something that like pinpoints like all the like what year had like the most like groomers and pedophiles exposed in like the Pizza Tower community.
Oh,
It should be like a specific year.
That would kind of be a tie, I think.
I think it'd be a tie between like 22 or 23, or would it be 24?
Probably 23. Well, actually, maybe 24. Somewhere between 23 and 24, because that's when Pizza Tower initially released.
Yeah, the big fucking groomer boom of 24.
Oh God, I think that was partially thanks to Friday Night Funkin' too.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to the Pizza Tower Friday Night Funkin' mod.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh yeah. Did it release?
No, not yet. They're still working on it, but they'll get done with it eventually, maybe.
I have like these fucking like preset things for some reason. Hold on, let me find it. They're like little announcements you can do like in this thing without like it actually saying stuff, and I like them, and I used to like make jokes with them all the time.
Oh really?
Yeah, I one of the ones I have saved is this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yeah, we still got one viewer.
That's okay. Hello, single viewer. Uh, I can't read how many views we have, but
We have
oh
one.
wait, hold on. I could probably just check the YouTube link.
We have 0.
Okay, let's see. What's going on YouTube right now?
Yeah. I forgot
Yep.
to fucking announce it in my Pizza Massacre server.
I mean, go ahead. We're not really doing anything right now. I think we're just like waiting for people to show up. Hold on, I'll try and share it around a bit more.
I do not have like a specific role for like pinging people. It's just I'm just at everyoneing. Our server is very like unprofessional, but yet that's what gives it a bit of charm.
Yay. That's what I
Why
say.
do I have this? It's a ticker. Yeah, I got that. What is that?
I got roasted online.
I don't know what I was. Okay,
It's
I shared. We got 2 people. We got 2 people. Yes.
two
Oh my
whole
God.
people. Insane.
Yes, we got someone. We got a fucking chatter. He said someone said hi.
All right, let me see.
Someone said hi. How nice. So this is like Ice Luigi fan. He used to make a fucking Pizza Massacre game.
I'm pretty sure. Well, it's a really long story, but since this is an interview, I can share said long story.
Yes.
So, I guess I should begin with the story. So, long ago, there was a guy making a Pizza Massacre game, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I think I'll join. It was my friend. His name was Spring Blivious, and he was making the Pizza Massacre game, and I was like, hey, can I join? He's like, yeah, of course. So I joined, did some stuff, then stuff happened. Spring stepped down and nominated me and Rims to take care of everything. And so we went strong for a little while, and then I kind of forgot that it existed.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that was on me.
I just played
The
no.
the team worked very very hard on this actually. Like they
Yeah,
were they were
I
really
could tell.
working on it.
It had like a lot of progress than like most Pizza Tower fan games.
It did. I guess it did. But the thing is with our Pizza Massacre, it was different than the original Pizza Massacre, which
And
kind
people
of
didn't
like
like that.
yeah, people didn't like that. And I mean like I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was fine. I mean, it was
Yeah.
kind of my vision.
For like how it would look and such.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying my best to like do Pizza Massacre justice, but like, I guess I didn't.
I
But
remember
that's
like
okay.
I remember someone I told someone about your Pizza Massacre and they were like, "Oh, is it the one that has like a Pepino's moveset but just nerfed?" And it was like, "Oh yeah, that's some way you can put it."
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. It was just Pepino if he was slower. And
Yep.
we had an idea for it where you would like get more and more power-ups as the game went on.
Oh,
I think you really just would have to have seen our vision in order to have understood what we were going for.
yeah, but then again, the Pizza Tower fan base is really picky.
Yeah.
Oh
Hello
my god!
there. We're getting
Hello there!
viewers.
My god, we got 3 viewers.
Thanks, Cusco.
You're welcome.
Okay, so
I mean, I joined like your server like after like it was announced that it was canceled and like okay. So what for some funny thing? So like someone like not medicine or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So
He
like
worked on the game.
he came to me and he was like, "Oh, can I work on your Pizza Massacre, please?" And I was like, "Okay, I don't care if you want to or not." And it was like, "Yay!" And then the first time, and then when I actually when I discussed it with him, I said that there was not going to be like any noise characters or Gustavo characters, any like main Pizza Tower characters, except for Peppino and Pizza Face.
Yeah.
So, and he was like, and then he just stopped talking and then left.
Eh,
I don't know.
I mean, we were trying to include noise. We had some sprites for him and all that.
Yeah, I
It
saw.
was nice. They were really good. We had a lot of different people on the team. Like I could probably go to the dev server right now and name a few. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it?
To be honest, I did DM like a lot of them just so they could come to mine for I don't fucking know. What does buffed and nerfed mean in game development? Buffed
Um,
is basically making it more like what is it like? Like if like a feature has like I don't know if it's like if you
you make
feel
it
like it does,
stronger,
yeah, make it stronger, and nerfed basically just sort of like
make it
either like
weaker.
makes it weak or just gets rid of it entirely.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Okay. So, let's see who we had. We had not medicine on here. Um, what else did we have? We had Red Mask Official,
Oh yeah, he's on our Pizza
IQ,
Massacre team.
Bondarok.
Oh, I haven't heard it from him in a while. I used to like work on like Fried Empire with him before me and Chris Tuho got in like a rivalry.
Speaking of a rivalry, there was two Pizza Massacre games getting developed simultaneously. It was from
Garage Dweller
yeah, Garage Dwellers, and there was
and
us.
yours. Yeah, I could see a rival.
So there was rivalry, but like I was not aware of it at all. So whenever they were fighting, I was like, "What is going on?" Uh,
What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, we're fighting the other Pizza Massacre. Why? There's another, and they're like, yeah, yeah, and it's like it has like this one guy who worked on Plumbed, and I was like, and they were like, oh, isn't that who that was who worked on Plum? I forgot his name. It was like Guy the Mind.
I don't remember.
Okay, dude, there were no current characters at the time of Pizza Massacre, but for some reason, some people add current characters. To be honest, I did. So we are adding like fucking Sausage Master and Clown Mato because I think that he would have actually been in the game.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were in the game.
Like they were planned for it or somewhat because I had this theory that Pizza Horror and Pizza Nightmare kind of conjoined together to make Pizza Massacres in some way.
They had a similar style. I mean, I guess color palette, but yeah,
Once McPig saw that he couldn't really make like a top-down RPG game in RPG Maker, he sort of just went to like a platformer, and and then it just all evolved and such. That's what I think because game development does lead to that.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Game development is a lot. I should know. I work on a lot of things.
I have a
I work
problem.
I work on I work on Doy's Deathception. I don't
Oh
know if you've
no!
heard of it.
Oh
Uh
no!
Doy's Harderween. That's what I was working on, or I
Oh no!
am working on. My friend Rose is heading the team, and it's going pretty good. We've developed a pretty good move set for Doy's, all that good stuff.
Makes sense.
Um,
Hey, Pizza Massacre is just a fan game. There is no competition. Just do a game if you want to. It's that simple. I don't think you know how it actually works. Yo, hey, stupid, my goat. What are you doing? Nice stream, by the way. I am. I'm weird. This is the guy that did fucking like one of like the Pizza Massacre games, and it was like an
yeah.
interview, but now it's like a discussion, like a back and forth thing. So it's kind of like an interview. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I mean, I suppose I should talk more about what happened with our pizza massacre. So, what happened was basically I was like working on stuff. I was getting busy with other things, and then Pizza Massacre kind of just like sat there. The
Yeah.
team members were doing their best to keep it afloat, but like if me, the main director, wasn't there, then like I mean, how do you expect them to work?
I have no idea. I feel like I was gonna like for my pizza massacre, I was gonna like assign like one of like the guys who was like very, very fucking like, what is that word? It was like they kind of liked the project and they would do like anything or whatever, they would like discuss ideas and such. And I was gonna assign them to be like the co-director in case I ever got sick or busy or I wasn't there at the time, and he would kind of like co-run things. But then
Right.
again, the problem arose that I was the only coder. I still am the only coder because I don't trust anybody. Oh, you want to code for it? I'm sorry, but I don't trust people. Or we're not doing it on like Game Maker because Game Maker is like an ass to work with. I've tried it. Promise me, I have tried it. It is not good.
I have never tried coding before. It just
It's
seems
hard.
like a
It gets
lot.
repetitive, and if it doesn't work, like if something like doesn't work, it makes you go like, mm!
Oh
It makes you
wow,
like
I'm
so mad.
I'm looking at the Pizza Massacre account, and man, was my art there? I've definitely got better at art over the years.
Yeah, I can tell.
I went from using MS Paint to
It's
Sprite.
it's a ace paint.
Yeah. So from humble beginnings, I suppose I could probably stream myself. I could make something really quickly.
Yeah.
I could show you my creative process.
Creative process. Uh, I think for like our pizza massacre, we're just doing like what. Oh, yo, stupid! I don't know, but can I join the VC? I know this sounds like something very embarrassing, but yeah, can I? I don't know because if there's like a third voice in here, then things can like get like nuts. I'm trying to be smart with this. Like this is my first interview. Oh my
Hooray for
god, we
first
got
interview!
7 people.
Hooray!
We got
People are
seven
actually
people.
watching.
Yahoo!
Having 1,000 followers has its benefits.
1,000 cult members works.
That works too.
We worship a talking pizza for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's the pizza tower.
To be honest, it's more of we worship we worship the noise for Christ's sake more likely because like there's barely anything that's like, oh, here's like here's like a Pepino character instead of like this like noise character is like the main character of my fan game. I want there to be like some fucking Pepperman character that actually like has like its own move set.
I think that would be really cool. I think later down the line we'll probably get something like that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. They said nice stream, and I feel very flattered.
Hooray!
I got 7 people. That's great.
Y'all can see the stream, right?
No, we
'Cause
cannot. I
oh,
don't think.
I'm
Hold
I'm
on.
streaming myself making the art. I'm gonna be making Pizza
Oh
Massacre
no!
again.
I forgot to fucking allow people to see it.
Oopsie. Okay, so let's take the oh Jesus. Okay. Let's so maybe
Flat Pepino.
there we
Flat
go.
Pepino. Yeah.
Okay, I got my color palette. See, look, this is what I've done before. I don't know why that guy's there.
Guys,
But
it's fucking. It's It's that one guy.
Yeah, it's that one guy.
Hey, how do
Let's-
I make Pizza Tower type of music? I think you're asking the wrong people.
I don't make music, but I'm musically inclined. So if you want my suggestion on how to make Pizza Tower music, I suggest that you listen to your favorite type of music, then put a whole load of like audio samples in it. Like
yeah,
not
and
too
motifs.
many, and motifs, but don't put
Yeah.
too many audio samples. You don't want to oversaturate it. You want to put just enough in there. And then what you want to do is you want to like mash it together and maybe make the voice like an instrument or something.
Yeah, just make Wario just fart repeatedly into the microphone, and there you go. You got music.
I mean, I suppose that's just basics for music.
Hello from Pixel 64. A Pixel 64. Oh, we're down to 5 viewers now. Great.
Well, it's better than one.
Yeah, you're correct on that. So, like, our thing for, like, our Pizza Massacre currently is just, we're just basically taking whatever we think actually would have made it in and then just rolled with it.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
about right. That sounds good.
We had to scrap a lot, though. There was, like, testing for the cannon with, like, the one sprite of the cannon that we worked with. We tested that, and it was like, this is just, like, the shotgun. I know it could be used for like multiple things, but it would just be really weak though. It'd just be like the shotgun all over again. And wait, I got a question. Who did the art for the thing? What thing? What thing are you talking about?
What thing are we talking about here? What is the thingy?
You know what? I'm just gonna ask something. So who like made like who concepted and who made the fucking like sausage? What is it? It's like the sausage.
Frank?
Yeah, Frank.
Oh, who made Frank? Oh God.
Frank?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Yeah. Who made Frank?
Frank was made so long ago. Like, oh man. I'm not entirely sure, but
Like,
I'm
he meant like the
going.
Pepino with boyfriend.
I'm going to say that Frank was probably made by Pizzy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because the noise sprite and what Frank was had like a similar style. I can tell, right? I can now tell for some reason.
It was either Pizzy or Grunk. Grunkovic.
Or it was probably it was probably both because it's like a shared team, right?
Yeah, it's a shared team, so they probably worked on it together and created Frank. I'm trying to find if I actually have solid proof of who did what.
Also, here's like an important question: was there actually like a boss fight for Frank, or was that just like concept art but animated?
I don't remember if there was going to be a boss. I'm pretty sure Frank was going to be a boss fight
because it showed like some RPG type thing, and I was like, "Ooh, this looks cool," but it's like a screenshot, so I'm like, "No, it's probably just some concept art of like how it would look and shit."
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's probably like one of those concept arts, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if there was like a fucking build where you can fight him," but no, like the archive.
No, there was never a build where you could fight Frank.
Yeah,
it was only he chased you, and that's it. Frank never did anything else. We love Frank though. Frank is probably one of my favorite characters that was ever made for Pizza Massacre.
at one point, I was gonna steal Frank's sprites as placeholders for Sausage Master.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm not sure about the other team members, but I wouldn't have minded.
I don't know what we were gonna do for like Sausage Master because like right now we know what we're gonna do for him. We're gonna make him like massive. Because once you reach a room, he would be like super fucking massive, and you would have to do like this fucking like boss fight where you have to like chop down like separate parts of him.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's like one of those bosses. And like earlier, there would be like these little Sausage Master like, or what Everybody like Sausage Master are looking minions with like the fucking like Ronies, and they would
Yeah.
like run around, and you would have to hide from them. I think I think that's all I have in mind for right now. I was like, oh my god, look, it's Sausage Master. Our
Sausage
fucking like
Master.
our fucking like concept, the infamous Norman Cook skip to my loops harmonic. Someone said in chat. What was it? Uh, what else? Oh yeah, Clown Mato. We got some sprites done for Clown Mato, but his boss fight isn't even realized yet because it was probably just gonna be like a lot of like slashing and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like you hit him and stuff, and he would like bounce off walls, and you would have to like try and like get like hit him like underneath. Because you can do well, you can do like a jump slash or whatever. I don't know if you played the prototype yet.
I did. I did play the prototype. I got jump scared by the Wario apparition.
Okay, so this is like info that's only going to be in the stream, but originally it was going to like actually no, I'm going to save it for like the version 2 update for like Pizza Massacre prototype. Because there's like a bug with that that does not work, and I'm like, "Oh, this just ruins the surprise. This ruins like a lot of it." And I was very upset that it didn't work because I didn't play test it before I released it because I thought everything worked.
Yeah,
Then again, it
that
was a
that
prototype.
happens.
Then again, it was a prototype, so it didn't really matter.
Just know that you gotta really test your stuff before you send it in, because
But then again,
trust
it didn't
me.
really matter because the Wario head. I mean, you could have had like a fucking. All enemies and bosses belong to Pizza Tower. Also, I have like 30-ish characters from my Pizza Massacre. My favorite is like a Ronald McDonald clown hamburger monster that will be like maybe when you hear a clown horn or sound, you'll have to hide. I think that's basically just any monster that's attracted to sound, basically. Sorry. I have how Pepiner has Minecraft arms. Oh yeah, what do you think of the Pizza Massacre OST so far?
I like it. I really like it so far.
No other song has been made since when those were made, sadly.
Oh,
Yeah, those are
oh,
like there's only like 3 songs actually. Weird.
it's still a good number of songs for a demo.
Yeah, the demo was gonna actually have Sausage Master as like a boss, but we couldn't really get much done for the demo, so we just pushed the prototype out. I feel like pushing a prototype out before the demo is like something that's good, so that you know what to fix from the general audience.
Yeah, I think if you really just like push out a prototype and you're like, "Hey guys, can you test this real quick?" And then they test it and they give you feedback. I mean, I guess that's what play testers are for, but you need the public opinion too.
Yeah. Hey, people hate that are streaming tell stuff you hate the most about the Sugary Spire demo too.
Sugary Spire. We love Sugary Spire. Yay.
I hate
Sugar.
Sugary Spire.
Oh no.
It's not good anymore. I'm sorry.
What happened? What made you change your mind about
Because a lot of like the love that I saw in like Sugary Spire the first time I saw it kind of like looked kind of slowly disappeared. Like it's more like it's kind of more like how do you say it? It's less fun but more like media type. What is it? I don't know. It just doesn't look that fun anymore. Like all these characters, like they have fucking resetted the lore 3 goddamn times. I don't think nobody cares about the lore.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the lore is just it takes place in a different area than the Pizza Tower. So
Yeah,
it's in the same universe. It's just
it's no longer in the same universe.
oh, it's not.
Pizzawa is her own like separate character.
Oh, I remember when the lore used to be
Amnesia.
okay, so Pizzelle or the noise destroyed Peppino's pizza. Peppino got so mad that like he went insane and became Pisano, and then the noise, scared by what Peppino had became more timid and became Pizzelle.
It was more of the noise got like blown like I think this is how it went. Instead of that, it was more like the noise literally just got fucking yeeted out of like or yeeted by Peppino and then landed his head on a rock or something and then he had amnesia and then he forgot who he was.
I'm pretty sure.
I think that's
I
how
don't
it
know.
was.
It's confusing, but
I mean, it works. It feels like it would belong in like Pizza Tower or something.
yeah. Look, guys, I did it. I made actually decent art. See, guys, look. It's
Mm.
I don't know who this guy is, but
Yeah,
he looks like a nervous wreck.
I
His
think
apron's falling off.
Red Medicine kind of fucking left because no, is it not or red? I not medicine. I mixed two people together. God
Yeah,
damn.
those are like two separate people.
Sugar Spire and Burger Castle have nearly the same elements for some reason. Almost every fucking fan game has the same elements. What are you talking about?
I'm
There's like
pretty sure
nothing different.
it's just Pizza Tower, but what if it was different?
What if it was different? What if Peppino was secretly gay?
I mean, it ain't no secret anymore.
Yeah. Dude, they're gay
I
baiting. They're gay baiting us. McPig gay baited us.
can't believe he'd do that.
Robeef Nick! It's Robeef Nick! Oh my god, I know him! I'll know him!
Oh yeah, I know that. I think I know that guy.
I
I
know
think I know that
Robeef
guy,
Nick.
guys.
I bother him about my games.
Does
What else?
does does the chat want to bequeath anything upon me to
Yeah,
draw
ask him questions. Ask him like
or
questions.
ask me questions?
Like the Sage Cinema stuff like the compliment or something. Oh yeah, did you okay, here's like one question for like how you guys were doing Pizza Massacre.
Yeah.
Who was like the biggest influence?
The biggest influence on like the game, like
Yeah,
within the
the team,
team.
the game, basically, the team. Who was like the biggest influence?
Who is the biggest influence? I don't think I can really say who was the biggest influence because they all like greatly influenced the game.
Yeah.
So it's hard to just like pick one person that
Yeah.
did all of that.
To
I
be
would
honest,
say
sorry.
Grunkovic, and yeah, I think Grunkovic might have been like our biggest help.
That makes sense. I think Not Medicine left the team because I got super annoying when telling him stuff. Because I kept going like, yeah, we're not adding like these joke characters like not Snick, not Noise. I want it to be like somewhat fucking like at least accurate, semi-accurate, with like tiny jokes hidden in it, but not like super. I don't know. Why are the Pizza Tower stream comments so fucking vile? What? How are they vile? Are you talking like McPig streams? Because yeah, those are like they all hate McPig for some reason.
Yeah,
They
it's an
bully him.
ongoing joke that whenever McPig chokes at something, like whenever McPig plays Ring Racers and then he like messes up, like they'll say McLoser or something.
Oh, someone actually has a genuine question for you.
Oh, let me see. What
What was
was
the
the
most hard
most
part to
hard
do for
part to do from
Pizza
Pizza
Massacre?
Massacre? That's that's a good question. I would say coding, as as it turns out, coding was the hardest part for Pizza Massacre. Like, I mean, coding
Especially if
for
you
it.
have a person.
I'm no coder, but like I've tried coding before and it sucks a lot.
Oh, I know.
And coding for Pizza Massacre was a whole mess because we actually used I'm pretty sure we used Pizza Tower controls for a little bit. Like we used those the code for Pizza Towers controls as a placeholder, and then people are like, "Hey, they took Pizza Towers code."
It,
I'm pretty sure
I
it
could
was
see where they
Spring who
come
did
from.
it. I'm
I could
pretty
see
sure it was Spring who like was also a coder on there. They kind of did that, not to put him on the spot or anything, but like I
IQ.
think that's where the I think that's where the whole misconception of like us stealing things came from, and everyone got like really angry at us because like, hey,
I
you
don't.
stole Pizza Tower's code, and I'm
I
like,
don't.
it's a
Wait.
demo.
I don't know how you could be charged for stealing Pizza Tower's code when most of the fan games are just like mods.
Exactly. So
That makes no sense.
that's why we were so confused. We were like, why is everyone so angry?
Yeah. Yeah, I know
I,
the stream delays. It's YouTube's part actually.
oh yeah, YouTube will delay the stream like a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
I don't know why they should fix that. I mean, then again, I'm a
Yeah,
coder, so
Susan Weishabager.
she doesn't work here anymore. She retired.
Thank God nobody liked her.
I don't think the new guy's much better.
Yeah, you're right. Who is it? Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shigeru would have done something with YouTube at least.
Yeah, I guess so.
Though a lot of stuff would probably get blocked off.
Fucking Nintendo OSTs just get.
Like torched, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the
So
noise.
So
Look,
like if we
guys, it's
did
the
not
noise.
like push out that public like prototype, we wouldn't have like changed the HUD at all because I think our like new HUD is a lot better.
That's good. Yeah, you really do need the opinion of the public for
Yeah, you
certain
do.
things. Howie.
I once tried making my game. I once thought of making Pizza Massacre open sourced, but then I got really scared of what could happen. So I was like, okay, never mind. He's got another question.
Oh, what's the question? Okay. Let's see what this question is.
Goddamn delay. Hey, at least people are asking you questions.
This is a more of a POV. Okay. Wait on me. What's going on? Um,
I once fucking tried to audition for Pisano's voice for Sugary Spire.
oh, you did?
Yeah, I tried. Sort of thing. So what do you try?
What do you think? What do I think of
horror franchise is based more off Pizza which, yeah.
Oh, which horror franchise is more based off of Pizza Massacre? Um, well, I mean, probably say Resident Evil 2, maybe?
I should open source the dying remains of Yo Noise.
Oh, I remember Yo Noise. Oh, I was so excited for Yo Noise. I really wanted Yo Noise.
Oh yeah. So Corn Doggius is actually is one of the devs for our Pizza Massacre, and we're doing like a sort of like meter for sound and such, or like when a massive enemy is near you. We're just doing that for some reason.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to implement more fucking weapons, but a lot of like the spriters are busy, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until like we can actually get stuff done. And that's what I've been doing, which is fine.
Yeah, that's
But it
fine.
doesn't. But the public gets mad for it. They're like, "You guys are lazy. Is this game scrapped?" And I'm like, "No, we're taking a break. We have to. It's not we. I mean, I'd love to like keep going with like fucking sprites and such, like with the game such if we had the sprites. But no, we can't continue without them. They're like, make placeholders then. I'm like, you think I'm gonna make a placeholder for a fucking gun? Yeah, Garfield Game Boy. That's what we're using for some reason.
Oh, really? That's actually a pretty good idea.
I once was making my own fucking pizza horror game and I had to and I got someone that used like RPG Maker, and we tried making it there.
Uh-oh. How'd
It
that
got
go?
it got so ambitious. It got
Oh,
really ambitious. We were gonna add like fucking Peter and Mac as like characters, and like Anton himself and all that,
hooray!
just like Randy's World. It's like gonna get so ambitious because like once like a character dies in your party, it permanently dies. Like you can't get
A
them back.
Nuzlocke? You're Nuzlocking it? Or
It
you
was like
were
a
gonna Nuzlocke
Nuzlocke
it?
game. And like the only piece
Oh.
of like music I still have for it is the goddamn like battle theme, which is a fucking good one.
Oh, we got a question earlier that what do you think the Pizza Massacre ending will be like? Um, I could tell you what we were thinking for our ending of Pizza Massacre. So, basically what it was gonna be was Pizza Massacre was gonna have different endings. And
Yeah, that
it
makes
would
sense.
all do with how Pepino is in the middle of nowhere. So basically, it was gonna go like this: Peppino defeats the evil, blah blah blah. Peppino's like, "Oh, mamma mia! I'm gonna go defeat the evil, scary face," and then he goes over and does that. But like he killed a lot of people, so it'd kind of be like an Undertale thing. So, but he killed a lot of people, so like
I just
the
know.
amount of people you killed would represent how much of the now barren town you destroyed, because it would be like Peppino is having like a schizo episode, like he's going insane.
I'd have to say ours is much lamer because we are basing ours off like an old comic McPig did.
Oh yeah, what's your ending gonna be like?
It's more of the story basically.
Oh, okay.
So basically, Papino is so fucking lonely that he drinks himself to sleep, and now he's having some nightmares or whatever, and that's why there's so many creatures going around, and
Yikes,
why everything
Peppino,
is
watch
like
out.
corrupted and such, and to make like the maps like more like easier to make like, oh, it's a dream, so we're just gonna make everything sort of like weird and stuff, and that's gonna work because Pizza Massacre itself is weird.
Yay, hooray for weird games.
Yes. And what was it? And the ending, I haven't discussed this one with anyone, but my idea for the ending was Papino wakes up and then he just sees what happened to his pizzeria, and it depends like on whatever and whatever. I don't know what was gonna happen. I forgot a lot of it. Okay, another question. What do you think is the most goofiest Pizza Massacre enemy from the wiki?
um Probably the evil cheese slime.
One second.
The evil cheese slime has to be like the goofiest of the goofs.
All right, guys, your host is back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's your
Oh,
favorite co-host, Wario.
I did that for my fucking Pisano audition. I just did a Wario voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yay! And I did Wario, and they were like, "That sounds a lot like the fucking Wario in the Wario World commercials." And I'm like, "Yes, that's the point. I can't do like an actual like really good Wario voice." And I try like, I don't know. I really like that one enemy, which is a blue guy in a pizza suit.
I like that one too. There's a lot of good designs for the enemies of Pizza Massacre. It's hard to choose just one.
To be honest, I found the second frame of the Roni. The Roni has like two frames, and I was very like interested in like, Oh my god, they're the same exact fucking size. This means like McPig had like so many like stuff for it, like almost some like a little bit of stuff done for it, and I was like, oh my god, do you think there's some for the cheesy? And I'm like, I tried looking for it. I was like, no, there isn't. It was like only those 2 frames of the Roni, and I was like, oh shit, maybe we could have someone like do sprites for it, and I did, and I asked so many people, and none of them have given them. And I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to wait for a while until that's done, which was a main like we had to get that done in order for like the demo to release because that was one of the major enemies that appeared in like the thing. I was like, okay, this is gonna suck. By the way, that demo does or that prototype does not have the elevator, which is shit.
No elevator, 0 out of 10 prototype.
I mean, I could like stream like what the elevator did, but it's a mess.
I made another sketch of Pizza Massacre Peppino being all angry.
I invited this guy to the dev team as a joke. It's been 10 years. That's how long fucking Sugary Spire is taking to be fucking made.
Well, I mean, not as long as Pizza Tower, I think.
It's going longer.
Oh, it is? Okay, well, never
Yeah,
mind.
it is.
Oh my god, I went so far back in the Pizza Massacre account that I see the teaser for playable noise. Yikes.
Remember when the fucking Noises Big Break like fucking leak happened and Mr. Unknown was like, let's blame it all on like Fishy Bee making it a fan game and such.
I
And I
think
was
I
like,
remember.
Mr. Unknown, that's out of character for you. I don't think pushing it on like Fishy Bee is a good idea because that just adds more stress to them, and I don't think they can handle that.
Yeah, we gotta be nicer to the Pizza Tower developers because they too are people.
They even suffer abuse. Sugar inspired dev team.
Oh,
Mass.
I remember this.
The abuse is wild.
So we made this little image, and
Oh no.
the crumbling tower of massacre, of
No
Pizza
question. What the fuck
Massacre.
was going on with the spaghetti river level?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's a lot of this is me trying my best to remember what happened during development.
Didn't you like break off the team at some point and then like Red Medicine and IQ sort of took over?
I don't think I ever really broke off of the team. I just kind of stopped saying things, and then they were kind of like, "All right, well, we're gonna have to do something."
Dude, same went for fucking like Weenie Cop because like Weenie Cop, I was like a playtester for Weenie Cop revived and they didn't say shit for a long time, and I was like, dude, you gotta say something or at least give them an update of like what's going on or like they're gonna fucking leave, and they're like, wait until like the trailer comes out. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait. I think they need to know something because we're taking so goddamn long.
Yeah,
Like,
it was just a bunch of me trying my best to be a director for the game, and then I wasn't.
how did you even share your screen?
There's a button. There's a
Where's the
button.
button? Where's the button?
Uh, it's like the one with a computer, and there's an up arrow on it.
I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's odd.
Like, is it like extra camera or
No,
like
it
where did
should
you
be
find that?
it should be right next to your enable camera button.
Oh, no, it only shows like front camera. I don't know. From what I've heard, I've heard SS devs are really assholes. They are. Some of them really are.
Speaking of Sugary Spire, why don't I go play Sugary Spire? Come on,
No.
guys. let's go play Sugary Spire.
Paper Kitty was like whining about a character to get added.
Oh,
That's Paper
what-
Kitty for you. They
okay,
made
I
Cappy.
oh yeah, that's right. They did. I forgot that Paper Kitty did that.
A lot of things Paper Kitty does, like people forgets because it's like not that. I think it's because like it's either like not that big of an impact, or it's like sometimes like the characters are a bit like not that rememberable sometimes. I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
One.
How do I fucking like show streams and stuff?
There we go. So,
Like Fishy Bee and a couple of other people are really nice.
yeah, I know that.
I once like hated fucking the Sugary Spire dev team because they got rid of Pisano as a playable character, even though they did a whole vote and such.
I'll never forgive Scatago for removing Pizzelle as a playable character.
I didn't really care as Pizzelle for a playable character, considering they were just like Peppino, but just with a couple things like just if you mix Peppino with like just fucking skateboard noise and some like actual like fucking like physics. Peppino does not have physics. I think. Oh yeah, I fucking what is it? I fucking worked on. I don't know if you heard on it, but I worked on like what it was like Cookie Empire, and it starred Pisano, and I worked on it as like the fucking voice actor for Pisano.
I'm pretty sure. I think I know about Cookie Empire. I don't know. It's been a while.
And such. And like the dev team like went after us because we were technically using leaked sprites, which I don't really care for. It's like it's not like it's like a commercial game where like you actually have to like buy it and such. But if it's like a free like Lance game, it's I don't know. I have that mentality. Like yes, it's a game, but still, if it leaks, it leaks. You can't really do anything about it. It's like not under like any copyright or anything like that. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think there was a time where someone leaked Pizza Massacre stuff too. There's like the big Pizza Massacre leak.
The big leak of '87.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how it went down.
I mean, I still think that leaks are just something like minor to look at nowadays.
Yeah,
Because yes, they happen. They're gonna happen no matter what.
Honestly, it's just a bunch of spoilers.
It's a spoiler, so I don't know why you would like care so much about it unless they're getting used without your permission. That's what I think. My dirty, stupid opinion.
I still wouldn't leak anything though, because
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not actively trying to, but like.
I mean, sometimes I think they just take way too fucking long to make stuff, and they really need to update people about it.
Yeah.
The delay face purple crying. What? Oh, yeah, someone said, remember that time where Leela said Minor is a groomer?
Who? What? Huh?
Or Minor with a 3.
Oh, yeah, I see it, but like, who is that? I think I know them, but I
Leela is
know.
Loipol, I think. But
oh,
they became trans, and they said they were transphobic once, which kind of does not make sense. I don't know. It's talking about trans is a very like taboo topic, right?
I mean,
it's one of those topics where you feel like you should keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, because
you
like
might say something wrong.
All it takes is saying one thing incorrectly, and then your whole career goes down the drain.
Yeah.
How do you play it? There's a demo out on itch.io for Harderween that you can play. You literally all you have to do is like download it, and that's it.
I still want to fucking stream. How can I do it? I can't.
Press H. I think that's the shortcut for streaming.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. guys, I'm gonna fucking like stream fucking Pizza Massacre. By the way, the Pizza Massacre fucking like game file is called Mr. Blowhog.
What?
Mr. Blowhog. That's its like game file name because it was like gonna be something before I turned it into Pizza Massacre.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was gonna be a fucking Sonic fan game. But it's like it was gonna
Oh,
be like a parody. Because I have like a lot of characters done for it. Which I don't know what they are now, but it was like gonna be like it was just gonna be like if you took Sonic but mixed it with like a lot of old things that were gonna be used for him. Like a lot of the old lore.
like from the Sonic Bible or something.
Yeah. It was gonna be like that. It was gonna be weird.
Uh,
Who is this nerd? Oh, look, it's Billy Boy. It's one of my it's my fucking boss from Donut Cop. Donut Cop is a upcoming Doom slash top down game where you can like kill the fucking cartel that are using donuts against the cops. They're not
wow.
throwing donuts. They're like combining like the sugar with cocaine in order for them to get addicted. Very very good business strategy. But yeah, that's basically for Donut Cup, I guess. I don't know. They said it was a scam. Hold on.
For Doy's Deception? No, there should be like an itch.io link.
You could send it in chat if you want. Hello, it's me, the boss.
Hello, the boss.
So your whole goal was just to fucking like clean out those donut shops with your guns. And for the main character, we basically just we mixed Johnny Bravo with fucking what's his name, Duke Nukem and Doom Guy, and you got this like I don't know.
That sounds
And
really funny.
we were gonna fucking like I say like a lot, I know, but it's like hard for me to fucking like stop him. What was it?
Oopsie.
We were gonna mix. You said you did that on purpose. That was a on purpose thing that you just did, just so you could show the fucking screen. I know that strategy. I've done it once before.
What, huh?
I don't know. Main character is absolute peak. We just need a voice actor. We have a voice actor, and they picked me for some reason. Well, as a placeholder because I'm the only one who can like do a semi Duke Nukem impression, but also not at the same time.
I just shit myself.
I just shit myself. I can't do it correctly. Right
Change my diaper. I just shit myself.
now. I committed several war crimes.
Bep. It's Bep, guys, from the
And so
well
as
received
oh yeah.
well received yeah, Hardoween.
As a joke, we were gonna as a joke. We discussed that we were gonna use Summit Sphere and we were gonna partner up with them because of their fame and their like actually successful models, and we were gonna partner with them as like a fucking like producer or whatever. And we were just I don't know. You have a good impression, not gonna lie. Billy, we're not hiring him, please. We don't have enough money. Oh, that's fucking the meteorite power up, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, so Doy's abilities are gonna be like all changed and evil.
I think. Oh, should I show Yo Pisano? Should I show that piece of shit?
Yo Pisano.
Yes, it was a Pisano fan game, and it kind of like got. Did you ever see my question? What did you ask? How do I make a Michael P. and Copper type vids? I don't know.
I don't know who those people are, but
Oh yeah, for gore. What is it called? Yeah, Yo Pisano. It was like such a project. It's basically Pisano's own game.
Pisano. Oh, hey, look, the door opened. Hey, guys, you want to see what happens when I enter the Pedito door?
No. He dies.
Yeah, so that was Pedito.
Shall I show the train wreck that is Yo Pisano?
Sure.
It is like bad. It is so bad. Because we kept like rethinking the game. Was it gonna be a fucking mod? Was it gonna be a fan game? And we were like, okay, I'm just gonna like code it from the ground up. And I tried that like several times, and that did not work. I still have the Unity Pisano project. Yes, he used to be a coder for it, but then I got like super depressed, and I had like a mood swing or whatever. That's when I had like very bad mood swings.
Oh,
The perks of being a teenager, everybody. It's shit. So I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Hold on. I gotta go. I can't believe I actually have to
it's
fucking.
loading. Still have
It's
the
loading.
Unity Pisano project.
We do not talk about Unity Pisano. Let's see if this actually loads up, or is it just gonna like crash again?
Yo, Pisano. Oh my
It,
goodness.
it looks so bad. I think you can double. Yeah, you can double. What does X do? X does nothing. Look at these guys. 1, little 2, little 3, little cream slimes. 4, little 5, little 6, little cream slimes. 7, little 8, little 9, little cream slimes. 10, little cream slimes on board. I can't jump on them.
I don't think you
Time
can
for
kill
the
them.
pallets.
Did the game just crash?
No, it does that because it's. I don't know. I'm bad at coding. We got that pink one. Poo. I'm poo. And then I think this is like everybody's favorite. Is it? It's like it's not the yellow one. Is the yellow one that? No, it's not that one. Nobody likes the yellow one. I fucking had people like look at it and they're like, I don't like the yellow one. The yellow one looks like shit. I think this is the one
Shucks.
they like. No. There it is. This is the one people like. They like this color. I don't blame them.
Oh my god, it's like a blast. It's some sort of blast.
I don't know, but you can do this.
Oh, there's sound effects.
You could do that too. I don't know, but what Scrapped Moves was that you can use this to pogo, and it was gonna make you like jump higher each time you did it.
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of random shit all together. Oh, I think there's a glide. Oh my god, this is terrible. It's running so slow. Oh my god, I couldn't even move anywhere. Holy shit. And then we do that, and whee! Then he flew, and I was that was an example of bad coding, and when I started coding. That is bad. By the way, Apple Jim was gonna be a boss. Oh, you're trying to stream. Okay, I'll let you stream. No.
It's like we're in some sort of exhibition night.
Fuck.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
you're
Pisano.
doing the playable Pisano mod. Is that what it is? The playable Pisano
Yep.
mod?
Yep.
They should add him as a playable character, not gonna lie.
He should come back as a playable character.
They're gonna wait until the game fully releases, which is like gonna be never.
They're gonna do a noise update probably.
Yeah, that's gonna be like horse shit though, because it's gonna take so long. But people already have like that going, so I mean it's better than what the Sugar Spire dev team could produce like ever. I mean they like made Pisano in like 2 months, I think, right?
I'm pretty sure.
So if they can code Pisano in like 2 months, why can't they code Pisano in 2 months?
Probably because, well, I mean, I guess they could.
I mean, why get rid of Pisano?
I don't know. I mean, it was the same like Pizza Tower where they removed the noise for a while. Like the noise was going to be playable for a little bit, and then he got removed and then put back. And then,
By the way, I had like a massive argument with fucking Folsom Frog because of like the because of Painter. Like why Painter? That's bullshit. Why would you have him? That's just bullshit. And he was like, "Well, it's because it's supposed to replace the fucking Audio King or whatever, and he's the reason for the secrets." And I'm like, I don't think people would care that much. And he was like, "Well, I think it's the subtle details." And I'm like, eh. I got upset because of like the use of Painter. Why couldn't it be Pisano's Expedition Night or Pisano's Pizza Night, and it could be like the actual stage demo?
they said the reason Pisano wasn't there was because he slept in,
That's bullshit.
and then they made a little comic about it.
I think you could tell that they had no idea for like Pisano because it felt rushed. Anything they do kind of feels rushed, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I just was like, oh, finally, Sugary Spire stuff. It's been so long since
It
our
kind of
last
plays
update.
the same. It's just the same.
I mean, I think it's rather impressive that they were able to build up the code from the ground up to make it seem kind of like Pizza Tower. I gotta give them props for that at least.
Technically, they use the what's it called? They use the Golf engine, so
Oof.
it's still a mod.
Golf engine is tough, man.
I mean, yeah, you could just I once did talk to a Pizza Tower coder and I was like, "Hey, how do you guys even do that shit? Can't you just like apply like different can't you just code in like the different moves from like different builds?" And they're like, "You have no idea how it fucking works."
I suppose.
But it would be kind of like easy considering Pizza Tower's code is kind of like spaghettily put together. McPig wasn't really the best coder.
He was more concerned about his art than the code.
I like the older Pizza Tower art.
I do too. It
I
had
don't
like
like the
a
new
charm
style.
to it.
I don't like the new style because I'm a boomer who doesn't appreciate new things.
I don't know. I just like McPig's art in general.
I feel like people think McPig is more like they have the most potential and they provide more job opportunities if you plan on doing it professionally. Dude, McPig's older art I like because there was like some amount of shading, but now there's like little to none shading for like the new art. I'm not saying Fishy Bee did a bad job, but I don't like their direction for the art. I have this thing where what's it? There's like this ongoing joke that I've never told anybody with a couple of me and my friends, but it's like an ongoing joke where I don't like Pin Pan because they declined my fucking Paint Veil AU fan game. And it sounds super petty, and it was. So now, jokingly, everything I have like a vendetta against her because of that, and it's so funny.
That is very funny.
Why do you hate Junie Pinpants so much? I don't. It's just a joke. Meatball the mic, more like Meatball the Stike. I can't think of something. Meatball the mic, more like Shitball the Spit. I like how rough and organic old McPig art is. His new stuff looks like the edges were sanded down too smooth. That also has to do with Fishy Bee, I think, because they kind of made it more smooth. Right? I don't know if
Maybe.
Fishy Bee was hired by McPig. Still, I don't really like how Peppino's eyes just became from ovals to just circles. I wanted to voice Pisano so badly. Okay, later, nerds, have fun.
Yes, sir. I'll do it, sir.
Your voice, that voice sounds so familiar. I just can't remember what the name of the character is.
Hang on. Oh, daddy.
I fucking sort of based some of my voices off of Johnny Ethko because he was a massive influence. Like, fucking, what was that one video? It was like, Emperor Palpatine is a dumbass, and he has, like, his son Snoke is like, daddy, daddy. Like, came in for some reason. It was like, what do you want? Like, daddy, I need the, I can't say it out loud on YouTube, but like, I need the milk, daddy. I need it real bad. You go watch it. It's fucking funny. I'm an itty bitty boy, daddy. It's like weird. Are you? Oh, you mean Meatwad?
No, I don't think it was Meat Wad. You sounded like the one guy from the Cuphead show where he like he keeps track of everything the devil does. And the devil gets very annoyed by it.
I have a simp among me. What is it? What was that one thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna stream Pizza Massacre. I'm a stupid idiot boy. Okay, later, nerds. Have fun. We're about at 4 views. This is amazing. I'm gonna have to like cut down all this footage so it's like the interview first, but then like the entire thing's like second. Or should I just cut it down to like the interview and that's it?
Maybe it'd be good to order it.
Yeah. Like random shit happens at the end. I'm not a good video editor, so I probably won't. I'll just leave it up like this.
That works too.
I don't
Who
like some
really
of the
needs stream highlights anyway? Certainly not Vinny Vinesauce fans.
Dude, fucking Vine Sauce, you can watch without any like stream highlights. It's funny in either way.
Yeah, because
Like,
Vinny is
genuine
just
stuff.
funny like that. He's Italian, just as I am.
I'm fucking stupid.
See, me and Vinny, we're like aware of each other. Not like, oh, hey, I know you. Just like a vague sense of deja vu.
Your existence makes me ponder. What exactly do you ponder, my child? I ponder about Raid Shadow Legends.
The sponsor of today's video.
The sponsor of today's video. No, it is not. We do not have a sponsor. I feel like Pizza Tower's older art just feels so bad, so much, or just feels like it's a
I
part
don't
of
know.
the game.
It's something about seeing the old Pizza Tower art that makes me feel nice.
I think it's because it like looks like it was actually done in Microsoft Paint and there was like not that much cleanup. Oh yeah, folks, draw Peppino's eyes like ovals, not like circles. You're drawing him wrong. Oh my god.
So I know a little bit about Peppino's design, if you will, because I've been studying him over the years. And what you need to do is you need to give him oval eyes. You need to make his nose a specific way. It would be better if I drew it rather than trying to explain it.
Yeah.
But if you really need like a reference of how Peppino looks, then like get old art of him, and there you go. That's your reference. Just get old art of Peppino, because his eyes are not meant to be circles. I mean, in certain situations they can be, but usually his eyes are ovals. However, the noise has circular eyes. Give him circular eyes, not Peppino.
Yes, I got it running. There we go. I adjusted the sound.
Guys, it's Pizza Massacre.
Oh yeah, I updated the chainsaw.
Hooray! I don't know if I even ever used the chainsaw. I don't even think I knew that it existed.
It does. You just have to press 1 or 2.
I'll go back and double check it. 'Cause, let's go to itch.io. Shotgun.
Shotgun
G
works.
develop.
I heard people don't like the fucking like cheese slime like egg pod things. People don't like that.
People have their references.
You know why I love the chainsaw?
Why?
Because you can cut things in half.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And it's more like, it's sort of like a ranged weapon too, I guess. You used to like drain gas like a hell of a lot faster. Oh wait, you're not on the new version, are you? I still got the version.
No, I'm not using the new version.
That's so good.
What's your favorite weapon in Pizza Massacre? Mine is the shovel.
I really like the pizza cutter saw.
By the way, that was one of the first weapons I coded in.
Yeah, I like the old version that you gave me, and I can't charge with the chainsaw, so it kind of like.
Oh
That's
look,
so good.
stolen sprites from Garage Dwell.
Really? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I'm borrowing them. Shut up, I'm borrowing them.
Ooh.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, now
Look, something you don't see in the thing. Look, it's a box.
Box.
There we go. The elevator.
Elevator.
That's what? I gotta turn that down. There you go. That works. Floor 2. Oh yeah, this is unfinished. Floor 3. There we go. Now we're somewhere. Oh. Oh my god. Is that good enough? I don't know if you guys can hear the song.
I love the elevator. You gotta love the elevator, guys. If you don't love the elevator, what do you truly love?
You won't see this anywhere else, guys. You won't see the fucking elongated table. Look at this goddamn table.
That's a long table. It seems people
Why
think
not?
that it's
Oh
a
my
little loud.
god! Volume issues, my friends.
All will be fixed in the future.
All will be fixed in the future. By the way, the shotgun does have a run animation. Look, there's a
Red key.
little the red key. What does the red key do?
That's a good.
There was like a
Spawns
red
a,
key, and
it spawns a Phanto and then it chases you
it spawns
until you
Wario.
get to the locked door.
It spawns like
Oh
fucking
no, not
Wario.
Wario.
No, not Wario. I'm gonna eat shit and then die. Let's go back to the elevator. Oh my fucking god! Is there a 5th floor? No, it just goes back to 1. There we are. Let's go back to this box. I cannot. I have to press the death key.
I think it'd be really funny if I think it'd be really funny if, like, in order to choose what floor you want to go to, like, you could use your mouse.
I
And
was
you could,
gonna
like,
do
drag
that.
around Peppino's hand. That'd be really funny.
I was gonna do that, but if I like made it an entirely different screen, it just sort of, I don't know. I just like I like the idea of like the player being able to like control Peppino at all times, unless he's like getting hurt or something.
Yeah, because when you
Go
take
through
away
the-
control from Peppino, it kind of like takes away from the whole experience.
We got a red key. Let's go into the red door. Oh my god, it's a strip. Hey, little buddy. And then he works. This is the only time I have ever made a slope in this entire game. The slope does not work. Why? What?
Yeah,
And then
it's
I-
just like that one Pizza Tower video that McPig
There you
made,
go, I got help.
where it's like the one Pizza Tower video where a McPig was going up and down the slope, and it was kind of bugging out, and then he played the the Robotnik. Why? Why?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is this
Then we'll
is
go
this
up
it?
here. I think that's all. I wanted to like add to where like if you like exited an area, then like when you come back, there's like the enemies come back, but then again that would get annoying.
That's true.
Oh, there's an area over here. I'm out of bounds.
Uh-oh.
Going up. By the way, this was like before like any of like the like the fucking like yeah, this is when Papino had a jumper like a higher jump. We nerfed it.
Yeah, I see that.
Papino had like a higher jump. And like the only way that you could get up the stairs if you pressed up then jumped, and that was because of me being a stupid idiot at coding, but now I'm better. Oh yeah, you see the reason why I got rid of like the stamina bar?
Because it would get annoying.
Annoying, and people
When
thought
you
it was
have to
actually the
trigger-
health bar. People thought that green
Yeah,
thing used to be the health bar, but now it is.
It got
works.
annoying when you had to traverse like a really big room and then you had a stamina bar that would go down quickly. Now, our workaround for the stamina bar is that over time you would be able to upgrade your stamina.
I have to say,
I
Papino
think
walking
removing
is
it-
fast enough.
He walks very loudly.
Well, that's because the music is down and the sounds are like, the volume is like very like the sound volume is up while the music is down. By the way, I recorded. Oh, never mind. It does not work. The sound doesn't work for the pizza cutter. Oh yeah, you could just repeatedly slash in the air apparently, in like some circumstances. Because I'm bad at coding. There used to be a key where you could like, where I could like, as a dev, I could like press the 0 key and I'd get like all the keys and all like the weapons to be like refilled and such. The dev key.
The dev key.
The dev key. Oh, this. Oh yeah, I pressed E and that happened. Do you know what that is supposed to be?
Is it supposed to be him reaching for a map or something?
It's your inventory. If you press. I
That
was
was close.
working. I was working on it while doing the prototype. If you pressed up, you get the shotgun. If you press down, you get the chainsaw, and you press less, and you press like if you press E again, you basically, I don't know. It's all I have. If you press D again, you would have like you would grab nothing.
I think a neat feature would be Pepino's inventory would be in one pocket, and then in his other pocket would be a map.
Yeah, because the only thing you can look at a map. Oh my god! See, there's a
The
map
music.
toggle. There's like a map toggle.
Hooray
Like you
for
can like
that.
adjust it whenever you like, and like. See, his footsteps are quieter. By the way, people got mad at me for using this for this run animation. I think it's fun. It
Oh, yeah?
works. It's just they got so used to the fucking like very like hypergenic like like you know when he hops while running.
Yeah.
I just wanted to use this one for once because I thought it looked better and it fitted the game more. Because if you're actually running, then I mean it fits a lot more with this.
Look at him go.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a secret to this.
Secret.
Yeah, there's a secret. Hold on, let me do it. Let me do it. Excuse me, guys.
We're doing the secret, guys. Secret's
I'm an
for the-
avid gamer. I make gaming puns. You know how much of a gamer I am? By the way, there is like customizable palettes. Or there's gonna be. There's like palettes in the game, but I don't feel. Ooh, demo 3. Demo 3
Finally, demo
palettes.
3.
Nobody likes demo 3. I like demo 3. I think it's a good like but in between for like Pizza Tower.
Yeah.
It's a good in between instead of like people going having a stroke over it. Okay, here's like the secret room that barely anybody has like found out. It's the secret room. Oh, but the between rooms part just makes me angry. They don't like when you like go like between rooms. I think that's because there's no transition.
Ew.
You know how stupid it would be to have a transition for actually the map is like an entire like actual everything is like all in like it loads all at once so it doesn't have to load later. Unless you like go to a different like room and like can like set it up like there's the monsters or whatever. I don't know, I have to think about that. By the way, your game saves by depending on like what area you completed. You can't like automatically save it. I know that sounds
Oh.
like shit, but I think it I think it pushes you to like complete the area more and try and complete it more faster. Like what
That's true.
someone went to me, it's like, why can't we like save it at any time? I didn't feel like coding it. That's why. I'm lazy when it comes to save states because I've never coded in save states. By the way, here's a broken looking hub. This is a broken looking area because I don't know if anybody's like found this yet. That's so fucking broken. Like, oh my god, it's in the game files. His name is Ass Eater.
Isn't that the monster from one of those pre-alpha builds of Pizza Tower?
Yeah. Oh yeah, another fucking stolen enemy from someone else's Pizza Massacre. Do I dare touch this red line? Because if I do, there are no settings to turn down the sound. Can I kill this thing? I forgot if I couldn't. I don't know if I can kill that or not.
It doesn't look like you could.
Oh, I could.
Or you can.
That was the old death
Alright.
sound. Okay. Come on, you fat bastard! Shit! I can't outrun him. Okay, goodbye. How do I get out of this thing?
Close
Uh-oh.
the game. Uh-oh. Other.
By the way, you can actually adjust your fucking controls.
Oh yeah, I noticed that before I played. I didn't tamper with anything. But,
By the way,
Is-
this
is
seems
that-
to be
is
like
that- is that everything to Pizza Massacre right now? Is that everything to Pizza Massacre right now?
I think so. But I do want to try and finish this one area because it does show like older like fucking level layouts because at the end of it it is actually an older level layout. What? Oh, fuck off! Come on! Uh-oh. Yes! I can't access that. I can't access that. It's so damn loud. It was so loud. Ow.
It was very loud.
So that's all to Pizza Massacre, unless you want to see the unfinished fucking boss of Clown Mado, which has nothing.
Why don't we keep that secret so that no one knows about
There's also the end credits, which is like unfinished.
credits?
Someone on the team liked Little Runmo, and they got upset because they didn't have like any references to it. I was like, fine, I'll fucking add a reference. And it resonated into the awful like fucking like end screen and test screen. That was. Should I share it?
Sure, why not?
It's cringe. It's really cringe.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make the volume to like 30. I mean, you guys would say, "Oh my god, that's cringe. That's really cringe." I mean, okay. After this, I will ask you interview type questions though.
Okie doke.
It uses the same exact song too. I don't want to do this. I'm regretting this. It's gonna be on stream, and I'm gonna like fucking puke. It's loading. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'll say that.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm in for.
You're in for cringe. Because this does have like
I mean, I
some
guess other
enemies
than that,
you haven't seen. Like the Raging Pepper.
I love
That's
Raging
an enemy.
Pepper.
He has a sprite too, and it was made by Corn Doggies. He's a spriter. Everybody congratulate him.
Welcome to the
Shit.
club, buddy.
It comes in so slow too.
He's so yellow.
Mm-hmm. There's like that massive gap. You're ruining. The crates! They get their own spot. The crates are secretly enemies. Why is their foot off the ground? I just noticed that.
I can barely tell what is there because the stream quality is so low.
Oh, there it is. There's
I
the
think I
outline
can make
crate.
out some names.
It's the Raging Pepper.
Hello?
Okay, that's enough of Cringe the movie. Anyway, let's ask you actual questions.
Yay! Questions.
So, was your Pizza Massacre gonna have transformations?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it was gonna have a few. At the end of our demo, we actually had the Halloween demo thing where it showed off a few transformations.
But none of them were coded in.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, what was like your relationship between Garage Dweller Studios?
Mine was I mean, I didn't really have any beef with them, so
Yeah, that makes
yeah. But
By the way-
everyone else I don't know.
Oh my god, you. So, what was Red Medicine's what did he do on the team?
Not medicine.
Yeah.
I believe he coded for us. He was one of our coders, and yeah,
Or I know IQ coded, but he left
yeah, he did.
because he apparently had so many projects on his hands.
Yep.
That makes
You
sense.
you guys are lucky because I got a copy of the Pizza Massacre demo right here.
I mean, we can all get it because
Yeah, they're all out.
Is this one that has the most done, or
Yeah, I believe so.
this is exclusively to you?
I think this is the public one.
That's the public one. So
Yeah.
is there any that were not exclusive or were not shown to the public?
Oh, I'm pretty sure there were a few that were like that.
Would you mind leaking them?
I don't know. They're so deep within the depths of our Discord server, and I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
sure if I can even find them anymore.
I think you can separate them with like files and such, like in
I think I
Discord.
good thing I remember how to play the game at least.
One thing I actually wanted to steal from this for my other game was the fucking like ice hockey character. Or like the ice hockey meatball because I liked it so much. I feel like you could make that into like a separate game and people would actually like it.
Yeah, this could be its own thing. Look, it's Frank's. We're at Frank's now.
Frank's Pizza. I did honestly want you to like join the dev team and then we would have like subtle like references to fucking like this Pizza Massacre.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
You hear that, guys? He's selling his soul away to us.
Hooray! There
What-
there might just be like a
What was the
half-eaten
use?
pizza in there.
What was the use for like the toppings actually?
I'm pretty sure it was gonna be for like the
Completion.
older demos where you would have to like feed it to Pillar John or something.
Oh yeah, feed it to something like
Yeah.
like the pizza god in order to like gain your freedom.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh,
Frank.
I wanted to steal his sprites. I will not hesitate to ask you for his sprites.
You'd have to ask the people who made the sprites, because
I mean, I'm gonna put it in as like a placeholder. It's what we did with Garage Dweller Studio sprites. We just put them in as like placeholders and such. We did get actual confirmation from like one of the Pizza Massacre devs, not like from that one, but more of like an older one, which I did, which I voiced the character for. I voiced Pepino for one of them, and like.
yikes.
And then like I was allowed like some of like the ideas and what they had plans and such, and I was like, yay, because they are actually the concept artists for this Pizza Massacre. Well, not the one you're showing, but the one that we were doing.
Yeah.
I was like, yay, they're on our team because I really loved working for them. They were amazing. They were just absolutely cool. So what was your vision for this once what were you going to do like once it got finished? Like it actually got finished and everything was like complete and such.
If Pizza Massacre got complete, I just would have been happy. Like that'd just be it. I'd be like, yep, this is my accomplishment. Pizza Massacre.
To
I'm
be
really
honest,
sad that we didn't get to it, because like now that I'm playing it again, because like I would want to play a game like this, probably because it kind of feels like Pizza Tower, but I mean, you know.
I mean, why can't you just make like your own Pizza Massacre type game where it's like based on like tacos and you're this like Mexican guy going around his like deformed taco truck killing taco creatures and everything?
I feel like that'd be too on the nose. Plus,
You're
I
right.
would want to work on Pizza Massacre again, not just like any old project.
Would ours do fine at least?
Yeah, yours is actually more like Pizza Massacre.
I mean, I did want to steal that fucking like shoulder butt idea from you for like his move set, but then again, you would have stamina still. So,
Oh, there's no stamina here anymore.
oh, I know that one does not have stamina, but ours does. So it kind of would like throw off some stuff. I mean, you guys did add stamina at one point.
Yeah, we had stamina, but then we were like, it didn't really feel that good. So
Oh yeah, I have like this one game that I would like you to try. That is like my own promotion. Brick Bruiser.
yo, look, they swapped their clothes. Look how cool it is. And now here's all the stuff.
Rest in peace. Not Medicine, Pizzy, Ice Luigi, Rims, IQ, Bondurek, Blue Knight, Grunk, Sargentine, Tinio, Atonal, and Saffrox. They all will be missed. They totally have not died.
So over here were all the enemies, and over here were some of the transformations we wanted to do.
I want to steal that ice hockey guy because he looks cool. I'm going to send you Brick Bruiser so you can play it on stream and tell me how bad it is.
Whoa.
It is not good. It is not good in the slide. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what happens when you go back up there, and that's how the game crashes.
So he's now on the fucking Pizza Massacre dev team, directed by me and coded by me. To be honest, I would probably have you like as co-director or something in case like I actually do get sick, so you can like command people to do stuff. Just my genuine replacement.
Let's see what you sent.
I haven't sent you it yet, sadly.
Oh, okay.
I thought if I beat Pizza Massacre without damage, I would get a secret teaser. My Pizza Massacre or his? Because there's two Pizza Massacres. I'm not changing mine.
And I can't change mine. It's already in the gutter. So
I'm not gonna call mine Pizza Massacre /. That would be totally stupid.
yeah, why would you call it reslashed? Why would
I'm
anyone call
sorry.
it reslashed?
I'm sorry. Was that yours?
No, it's
Was
okay.
yours called /?
That would be correct. We were reslashed.
Yeah. Ours is straight up Pizza Massacre. We the
Okay.
OGs. I wanna commit tax fraud with my family. Let's see. The Frank one. Okay, the Frank one. I thought if I beat okay. He thought if he like beated like your Pizza Massacre without any damage, you would get a teaser. Oh
Oh.
wow. Look at that.
Is it Rick Bruiser? He's stealing all of the money.
Hold up. Oh my god. Okay, can you press escape? I think I have volume settings.
I cannot.
Okay, I see. Hold up. You jump higher if you hold up.
Oh.
I gotta find a key.
Oh, I gotta find a key.
It's worth $10.
I like the music. What do I gotta do?
The chest doesn't work. Just refresh the game.
Oh,
God, that's loud. Oh my god. Let's take a breather.
what was that? All of Rick Bruiser?
Press B, I think. Does B do anything? Oh yeah. Test boss fight.
So what is Rick Bruiser? Is Rick Bruiser like an ongoing game?
Yes.
I want to see more of Rick Bruiser.
This is like a test boss fight that was put together really quick. And that's all. Now you can stop playing the piece of shit I call my son.
Hooray, Rick
I got
Bruiser.
It'll get updated, I'm sure, because like the newer build has like a I don't know if you like the dash or not.
I was using it to traverse mainly.
Yeah, I kind of updated it most likely to like fit like more of like Shake It's dash because a lot of that game will take from Shake It.
Hooray, WarioWare.
Yay! Not that Shake It. I mean Wario in the Shake Dimension.
Oh.
A way fucking better title than Wario Land Shake It. I mean, he does shake his ass in the game, but anyway, let's do more interviewing with you.
Hi, I'm the guy you're interviewing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like cut these all up in like the video. It's 2 fucking hours. I have to go through 2 hours of footage just to cut this up and make sure that this entire video is like audible. So, since you were making that Pizza Massacre, what initially drove you into making it or trying to make it?
Well, I mean, I've always liked, taking unused things and then like seeing what they could be, like try and utilize them to the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do that with Pizza Massacre because I really wanted Pizza Massacre to be something. And then I just kind of lost my drive for it. And I think everyone else did too,
You ruined my groove.
which kind of led to its cancellation.
You
So-
threw off my groove. I'm sorry, but you have thrown off the king's groove.
The groove. I'm grooving it.
So, since you were making Pizza Massacre, what are some like cut and unused stuff that you wish that could have like made it in the demo?
The noise.
Of course.
Because we worked hard on Noise's stuff. So, actually, we did have a custom character. I have to find him, but we did have an original character that was supposed to replace Snick. It was supposed to be like
Oh yeah, that
his
little
equivalent
dog
to
guy.
Snick.
That little
Yeah,
dog.
he was kind of like Parappa in a sense.
We're not gonna add him to our Pizza Massacre though. I have thought about
He
adding
will.
him.
He will forever be dead, just as Snick is.
I once thought about going to that guy who made him and going, hey, I could, if you want to, we could make like a fucking like, what is it? What game is it? It's like a fucking, what's it called? It's what Friday Night Funkin' is and Parappa is. What is
A
it?
rhythm game?
A rhythm game. I was gonna make a rhythm game with him. I was gonna suggest that, but I was like, nah, that would be like too much. Like, I don't know how it would have worked and how we could implement like a Parappa and whatever, because that would have been like so much.
Trying to find where our DMs about him were.
I remember a fucking, what was it? I remember I originally made Pizza Massacre out of spite because nobody else could like come up with like the vision that I had for it. I was like, that's it. I'm fucking tired of waiting. They all keep getting canceled. I'm gonna fucking make my own, and it's not gonna get canceled. And so far, it hasn't.
Yay!
Ours has been going strong. I don't know why it's been going so strong.
Okay, so I have the image of him.
We're starting to slowly gain like attraction, but I
How
think
many
my
viewers
methods.
we at?
Only 5. I meant like for like the Pizza Massacre stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Our Pizza Massacre has slowly gained attention, but I think me doing it kind of hurts it because of my ways of being super fucking annoying and bursting into DMs without introducing myself.
Yeah, you probably have to introduce yourself first, because then people will be like, scam, 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 scam.
Yeah, and I went to like you, and I was like, "Hi, I'm the owner of the Pizza Massacre across like the street from McDonald's. By McDonald's." And I went to other people saying that as well, and it seemed like.
I was like,
Also,
oh, that's
I've made
cool.
a picture of the Spaghetti River level, like a homage to your to Pizza Massacre, the Frank one, because hell, the level sounds fire, and it's for my Pizza Massacre. Okay, I guess so. I am willing to make a fucking game called Taco Truck or something like the taco thing, because that sounds cool. Taco monsters, and like they can have like stuff dripping from their bodies and such, like sauce and all that. When the taco is drippy. Ooh, Gen Z or Gen Alpha words. What else can I ask you? What was the closest transformation to ever being added? Like, was there any that was like really close to being added?
I don't think so. I think all of them were just like, we thought we wanted to add them, and then they just never did get added.
What about enemies? What are some enemies that never got added?
The the enemies that were like in the end screen that you saw there, those were the enemies we wanted to add, but the only enemies that we did add was kind of like the ones that were already in the demo. So
Oh. So no Squire. I think I did see a sprite of the Squire somewhere.
yeah, Squire was there, but we never added him. So
Yeah. His design, though, I felt kind of like, I don't know, it did not feel like it would be a Pizza Massacre design. Like the one you gave him when his sprite was actually made, like not at the end screen. It looked a bit too off.
yeah,
And so did Noise's design. I don't think McPig would have drawn him like that, though.
yeah, we had the creator of Fatal Error working on the project too. For those of you who don't know who Fatal Error is that red error Sonic guy, like
Oh,
huge,
yeah.
scary guy.
Scary
Yeah.
Sonic.exe.
Yeah, he created that guy, and
I feel like that. I feel like it was too like. I feel like he still would have had like arms and legs, but he would have been more like just anything Pizza Massacre related has to have heavily added fucking shading.
we need our shading.
Also, one thing I've noticed about Pizza Massacre sprites is that it reuses like a lot of like frame stuff, so it's kind of like it kind of still does things frame by frame, but it's sort of like Frankenstein some sprites together because some of them are the same. Like the legs and such or the body. I mean, I like the stiffness of it. It kind of works. I don't know. Anyway, back to asking you questions.
Hooray!
Is there like what levels were you planning?
Oh, we were planning a bunch of levels. We had it all like planned out.
You had it all, but you lost it.
No, we still have them. We have the location discussions, I think. But yeah, we were thinking of adding fake Peppino to have him chase you around the mansion.
Oh, yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
block.
I was thinking of adding like fucking fake Peppino as like not like looking directly like Peppino, more of like what is it? It was more of like if you mixed fucking random pizza ingredients with Peppino's base, and it tried looking like him, but it failed. So like you have like this sort of like pepperoni eyeball that sort of like dangles from his from where the eye should be.
I know that one level that we were planning to use, or one level we were planning to make, we wanted to do this Doom-like thing where Peppino goes to hell. You know, he gets so deep inside the mansion that he goes to hell, and then he climbs his way back out. And we thought that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be really cool.
Oh yeah, we did have someone. One of the main fucking songs we used for reference for Pizza Massacre was actually Doom 64.
Yeah, I feel like Doom was also a pretty big inspiration for this. So
Yeah. Fuck you. I should send you like an exclusive song that I haven't shared to much people. It's one of the songs that you don't hear in the game. It might be used for Sausage Master. Who knows?
maybe one day.
Maybe one day, my son. One day.
I'm probably gonna have to go soon because you know,
Oh,
it's the middle of the day.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I gotta ask more questions. Is there like anything? Is okay. What was the biggest struggle? I know one of them was coding, but what was the second?
Trying to figure out the story for it, really, because trying to
Did
figure out a
people?
story for a game that doesn't really have a story. It's kind of hard when all you're going off of is like a a vague description of what it is and like a few images.
Did people sort of like disagree with the lore and?
Kinda, but then we reached an agreement on stuff, and we had a basic idea of what we wanted, like the Undertale multiple endings, like how
Okay.
much of the town around you had destroyed, because we had the idea that Peppino's Pizza was in the middle of like a large town, and the reason why Peppino's Pizza is the only town or the only place left is because Peppino destroyed it all.
Oh yeah. I also heard that you had like trouble with the fucking what was it? You had like people had trouble coding in the wall the wall jumping.
Wall jumping was kind of tricky to do, yeah, because we had to figure out how to do it correctly. Like there was one where you would stick to the wall completely and you wouldn't slide up or down or anything. You'd just kind of stick there, and then you'd wall jump, and you wall
Oh
jump.
yeah. I
But then
remember
we
that
found
in
out
the
that
older demos.
we found out that didn't work very well. So we did our best, or our coders did our best to try and find something good. And then we did the Mario wall jumps where you would
Oh yeah,
slide down.
that makes sense. Sorry. I also remember that being in one of the demos and people complaining on how hard it was to use.
Yeah, I found it pretty hard to use, so I was like, okay, guys, we gotta like change that real quick. And then
Yeah,
they did.
how sweet of them. Oh yeah,
They
not to
did
toot
love it.
my own horn, but I actually have one of the devs from the Garage Dweller Studios as like one as like an artist. They helped like draw the fucking like new HUD.
I thought that art looked familiar.
And I thought, hey, you did really well. He was like, thank you. And I was like, and he did like the dev videos for him. I mean, there's still dev videos on my channel, but they're kind of like out of date. I mean, it's the same game.
Not much
There's
about it
like,
is changing.
yeah. I mean, at least you can see like how it changed and how it came to be. At least
Oh
from
yeah, of
the collection
course.
of like screen recordings I have. I have like recorded a lot. Oh yeah. We had Goji fan on the dev team once.
How'd
Uh,
that go?
we there was a bit of pushback, but it was more of, hey, he's only here because he wants to help. Now, if you don't like it, you can go fuck off. And they're like, okay, good luck dealing with a groomer or pedo or whatever. I'm like, yeah, right. And then a lot of shit got exposed to me, and I was like, oh no, who is this from again? Agorki. Oh, of course, it's from him. And so I had to and so I was like, hey, you can't be on the dev team for like publicly. You can be here in secret, but not in publicly. It's like, okay, I understand. And so that's what happened to him. And I learned a lot of what happened to Garage Dwellers Pizza Massacre. And do you know what happened there?
I don't remember.
I was told by one of the workers who did the fucking HUD sprite. He told me of like what happened there. I was like, oh shit, that's worse. That is really bad. And I was like, oh wow. And then I commented it on like the fucking like their fucking Pizza Massacre page on what happened. And then they were like, no fucking way. And I got comments like that, and it did not get deleted, surprisingly. I was like, dude, what the hell? How is it not gone? I laughed my ass off, but seriously, it was terrible of what happened.
Yikes.
There were so many disagreements. I'll let you guys find it yourself. The guy who told me was like, don't share this to anyone else. It was like, you've told me, and this is like big news. People were still wondering on like what happened to him. So I sent it, and well, now we're okay. Okay, more questions for you. Is there anything that you would like to talk about that would like
Well, development for Pizza Massacre was up and down, but I'm glad we got as far as we did. You know, even though we didn't get to complete the game, I'm glad we still did something. At least I've got something to show.
Yeah. And he will
And
be in our dev team, folks. So technically, his Pizza Massacre still is not canceled.
yeah, guys, Pizza Massacre isn't canceled.
It's not canceled.
A Pizza Massacre isn't canceled.
It's under new management.
Yeah,
I'm the fucking new management, and I've done kind of good. I've done kind of well. I don't know. I'm still bad at like promoting it. Like one of the guys was like, "Hey, maybe you should promote it. You should, because like if nobody like knows about the game's existence, then nobody's gonna come and play it." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you're right."
yeah.
And then we got like some people, and they were happy to be there. My theory for not medicine leaving was because of my annoying ass.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, I don't think you were annoying. I think you're just trying your best.
sorry, I got a call. Anyway, I have a theory of why not medicine left us, and it's a funny one. He left us because I mentioned that we weren't gonna add the noise, and he was like, "Nope, fuck that shit. You're not adding noise yet. We have yet I've drawn like noise so much, and I've gotten used to it. No, we are not like." Or it was because we weren't gonna replace any of McPig's sprites. It was either that too.
Oh,
We weren't gonna
wanted
replace any of
custom
McPig's.
images. Yeah.
We weren't gonna do that, and he was like, "Oh." And he went silent after I told him all that. I'll do fan art. I got 3K on Twitter. Do fan art. Yes, do fan art if you want.
One last thing I shall show you guys of our Pizza Massacre. Let me see. Where's the?
Is it gonna be Anton feet reveal?
No, actually, it's gonna be the game over screen concept
shit.
that we had.
Okay, I'll show. Because oh yeah, there's this joke in the Summit Sphere server where I keep bringing up that there's like fucking like what is it like? Tony Grayson still has yet to show us Anton feet pics that he promised in a stream one time.
So yeah, here's the game over screen. You can see game over. You know, oh no, they're all dead. Oh no, they're all dead. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Yeah,
Edge Lord.
So yeah, Pizza Massacre was gonna get kind of dark. You know, the retry hat was here and the Pimpino. See, this was actually based off of the Luigi's Mansion thing.
Oh yeah,
You know where it looked like.
where he kills himself.
Yeah, that's what it was based off of. So you know, game over. Retry,
Oh, was it like
reset.
gonna like was like the player gonna like was it gonna be like static, or was it just gonna like swing back and forth?
Swing back and forth a
Swing
little
back
bit,
and forth.
just ever so slightly. and then the light would flicker, of course.
And then if you stay there long enough, fucking Peppino is like missing from like the light, and then you see his like, rotting face like rising slowly.
I think if you just exited the game, the screen would just like fade to black, and if you clicked retry, the rope would snap and Peppino would fall back to the ground alive and well.
He's like, God damn it,
Yeah, no matter how hard he tries, he can't do it.
he's too fat.
Well, being fat would probably help a bit, but then also like, you know.
But yeah, it might snap the rope.
Anyways,
Like-
that was game over. Pizza Massacre.
Yeah. Just a couple more questions probably until we wrap this up.
Okie doke. Yeah, because we're at 2:25.
Jesus. So he's gonna work at our Pizza Massacre, and whatever he says, he will be my co-director.
Oh wow,
gonna be
I'm
my
co-director, guys.
His co-director. But he still has to listen to me.
Yes, I do.
So his job will be he's gonna make sure that everybody's doing their part, everybody is listening mostly, and that we do not have like any issues. That's his part. And if he forgets that job, well, I'm gonna cut his throat and hang him by the neck.
Oh no, Pizza Massacre game over screen. We could probably do that for the Pizza Massacre here. That'd
Yeah,
probably
we
be
could.
pretty cool.
Just
Be like,
dead
"Oh,
bodies
it's
on
dark."
the floor.
It's so dark, and oh my god, Peppino, no!
Yeah.
And then once you hit retry, the rope would cut, and then you can hear him scream as he falls to the ground again.
Yeah.
Any more questions before I skedaddle with my money?
Oh yeah. Is there any ideas you have for our Pizza Massacre you would like to share with everybody?
Well, I would like to have Peppino gain new abilities throughout the game to show
You know
some
what?
sort of like progression of sorts. I'm not sure if that would make it in the game, but that's an idea that I had. I like the
think-
idea that
yeah.
Pizza Massacre Peppino like progressively gets stronger and stronger until he's on par with Pizza Tower Peppino. Because I always viewed Pizza Massacre as like the precursor to Pizza Tower. So
I might do that with the chainsaw cutter.
yeah, you could do it for weapons too. It doesn't have to be Peppino. It could just be weapons as well.
I mean, I might only do it with the weapons because I don't fucking feel like coding in like new stuff for him besides if it's like weapons or stuff. I mean, I did get the suggestion that we add the fucking like roll. I don't know. It's because like
Rolly.
if you like go downstairs, you can like roll down the stairs and then it would just do like some fucking stupid shit. Or get knocked
I feel
off.
like I feel like Pizza Massacre should be a combination of like all those games and then like a Wario Land game, because Pizza Tower is more like Wario Land 4, and I feel like Pizza Massacre should be a little bit slower paced, like the Wario Land games, the other Wario Land games.
Wario Land 3.
Wario Land 3 on
Yes.
Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
What's that one question I had at the fucking beginning? Were there gonna be NPCs? Were there gonna be NPCs?
Yes,
Was
yes,
gonna be,
there
like, an
were
item
there
shop?
were going to be NPCs. Well, there
How would
are
you-
NPCs in the game.
How would you gain
and the-
weapons? Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not a coder. I don't know how to make NPCs.
No, I'm
we-
like, how would you like gain weapons?
Oh, how would you gain weapons? I believe it would be like
Just
it's like
random
a
on the floor.
you can find them. Not you can't just find them randomly. Like it's to kind of like progress the game. So
Ah.
like you find a weapon, Peppino gains that weapon permanently. But like it's locked behind a certain challenge, and then that weapon you would use that to break certain blocks that were in previous levels. So it's kind of like a Wario Land 3 thing where you have to go to a level, do something, go back to another level, do something to unlock another level. But I don't want there to be too much backtracking because I know backtracking can get a little annoying.
I have to say ours does not have levels. It's more of an area system.
Oh,
Ours
oh
has
yeah,
an
kind of like a Metroid.
Yeah, it has an area system.
Okay.
I mean, I really do want you on the team because I want someone to make fucking placeholders for the gun. Because I really want the gun to just be like a smaller, like just a less powerful version of the shotgun, so that like if you actually like you can like or what was it? I know like you can only hold like 3 items at a time in your inventory, so that you can swap out like some things and like or sacrifice some for new stuff.
Ooh.
So it's up to like decision making, and you'd actually have to have some strategy.
Strategy game. Pepino would like it because it's a strategy game.
Yeah, we were adding like a lot of RPG elements to it because we make pig in RPGs.
Also, I do want to add that at one point we were going to maybe make Pizza Massacre like a Doom game, like it would be 3D.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I was gonna pull up something. Oh, come on. Uh, hold on. I was gonna send you the fucking like image. It was like of like them like the concept of like fighting like Frank or whatever. You know that? It's like an RPG type thing. Like you were gonna fight Frank, and like Pepino would be at like the other side. I don't know if I can find it or not. Please have faith in me that I'll find it.
You will find it.
You will find it, my child. You will find it. Where is it? It's like this what is it? It's like you basically it looks like Pepino was on the left, Frank was on the right, and then Pepino had like these options for like the items and such, and Frank was just standing there menacingly. And I don't know if you knew about it, but I definitely remember it. I'm gonna try and find it. Just give us some like funny stories while I find it.
So once upon a time, my friend found out that in Pizza Tower, when you get whisked away by a water current, and when you get like flung by a water current, you can hold the jump button to bounce off of enemies. So instead of just like plowing right through the enemies while you're like tumbling, instead you hold the jump button and you bounce off of them while you're tumbling. And I thought that was pretty cool. But here's the catch. It did it. Pepino did it automatically, and my friend didn't press any of the buttons. Pepino just bounced off of the enemies by himself. And we were freaking out, like, why did that happen? How did that happen? And then I created this funny little image that is now my profile picture for this stream. His name is Bouncy.exe. He's evil and he will bounce.
Oh, it was fan art, not actual concept art. That was fucking. I mixed it up so badly. It was like fan art, and it
Oopsie.
looks like. Let me send you it. I'm gonna send you it.
We got some pretty cool Pizza Massacre fan art.
I know you guys are the lucky ones, but here's like what I was referencing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It looks like it was based on like a charge system, or it looks like that to me.
I'm pretty sure those are the health bars.
No, like the thing under the health bar.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
A charge system would have worked though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Would we add that to our Pizza Massacre?
Mm.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who
Who's to
knows?
say?
Oh, this is the Pizza Massacre I worked for originally. I found it. This was like before. This was like before, like you guys or whatever, or it was, or was it during you guys? It was like that thing, and that's what ours is mainly based off of. Or yeah, they are a concept artist.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen that one.
I voiced Peppino.
Where do y'all go with the? Trying to see
Not-
if I can find the cool Pizza Massacre art that we got. Because we got it from like a very talented person.
Oh no.
And I was like, holy moly, that's a something.
Was it like typical backpack?
No, I
Because
don't think
I used
so.
to be friends with him.
It was a different one. It looked so realistic. Their name is Submarine Kamomili. And they
Wonders.
made this amazing art of Frank. And they spoiled it just so
Yeah. After this stream, I might I will talk with the Ice Luigi fan, so that we can get stuff rolling, and I can hear like his ideas and what he has to suggest, and maybe make him draw placeholders. Oh my god, that is actually really fucking good.
And then they drew Peppino too, and our little sign.
That is good. That is really good.
I love those concepts of Peppino. Those are like my favorite. I have to find the person and like friend them because oh my god, it is so good.
I do generally want us to like make more wet items and weapons so that we can like base stuff or based areas off of them, so that we can actually do that.
What if Peppino dies and he goes to hell and then he beats up people in hell and then he resurrects? He gets resurrected again.
I think there was a hell area for like Pizza Massacre at some point because we are basing ours off like the original map.
I think it'd be really cool if the hell area had like hyper realistic stuff. So it's like kind of poking fun at like, oh look, it's all hyper realistic. But like the
Just-
floor is made of like flesh and whatnot. It's like all
Just
shaded
PNG.
and whatnot.
Just PNGs of like actual like meat that's just been compressed and then like overshaded just so it looks cool. The dev
Yeah.
area is a mess. Holy shit. Oh yeah, basically the Ronies are made like that because we wanted an idea of like actual fucking like us being able to like actually kill things and like just absolutely defile them. Not defile them in that way. No. Like actually just make sure they are no longer living. Let's just say that. They're like no longer with us. By the way, I'm gonna send Ice Luigi fan the fucking map we have or map we got so far, and like show him. Because why not? By the way, the biggest area in this game has to be the fucking barrel dough area. I don't know why it's the biggest area in the entire game. But here
It's the
it
biggest area
is.
in the entire game.
It's the biggest area in the entire game. The guy who
Oh wow.
the guy who made this sadly kind of left and without reason, so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna bother him with it, and it's still unfinished. It's
Okay.
just
It's
mm,
That's a lot of barrel.
I know. I think that would be like one of the main resting areas or like the area with the most stuff to it. Yeah, because it has like a shop. It's like a resting area, sort of.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were gonna have like a horde mode set up. That was gonna be with the demo. Just imagine Call of Duty Zombies, but with Pizza Massacre. I think it would have worked because you could like collect points off like their dead bodies and then go to or go to somewhere and then it gives you like a random weapon with random items or random like effects with that weapon, and then you could like do a lot. There's only 3 people left on the stream. I think it's time to wrap up.
We're at 240 minutes almost.
You
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
we
time
are
to-
at 240 minutes.
You think it's time to wrap up so we can take this to like DMs so we don't like spoil anything else?
Yes, most
Yes.
likely.
Let's wrap this up. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Don't do anything with that like and subscribe button. We all know that you don't really care about that. And
He's like the anti-YouTuber. He's telling you to unlike and unsubscribe immediately.
drink milk,
Don't.
beat Billy, and beat your